Flipped on the beat.
Hi! Good day. So ngayon, meron kayong napapansin sa aking outfit. Okay? So, ito pong suot ko ngayon ay pantulog siya. Pero actually, ito po yung costume na ginamit ko nung nagkaroon kami ng rampa sa school. So, ito pong character na suot ko ay si Stitch. Yan. Hindi ko po siya binibenta, share ko lang. Okay. So, now, last time, meron na po akong nagawang video para sa part 1. Okay, nandyan po sa description box yung link ng part 1. We also have the part 2. Okay, so part 1 is common monomial factor. Part 2 is sum and difference of two squares. And part 3, so ito na yung part 3 natin. The part 3 is sum and difference of two cubes. Okay, so let me present to you the module I made. This is the third module ginawa ko. So this is teacher-made module. So tulad ng mga naunang sinabi ko kanina, ang mga bata ay makakatanggap ng modules coming from division office. Tapos ang magdi-distribute po ay mga GPTA officers. Iba pang mga magulang na kailangan. Okay. So our last part for week 1 is entitled Factors Completely, Different Types of Polynomials, Sum and Difference of Two Cubes. So your objectives are to factor cubic numbers, to factor sum and difference of two cubes. Okay, so actually itong first part na to factor cubic numbers, yan ay prerequisite. Okay? Kasi pag marunong ka nito, makakapag-factor ka ng sum and difference of two cubes. Okay, so this is my reference. Sa YouTube po marami. Ang pinaka site na binibisita ko for more learnings is khanacademy.com. Kasi maraming examples doon na complicated. So ngayon, itong mga pine-present ko lang is yung kaya lang po ng grade 8. So hindi ako nagpe-present ng hindi pa nila kaya. Yan. Okay. So I have here a story. So dito ginawan ko siya ng kwento. So this is a story about a cubic container ng isang ice cream. Okay. Siyempre narinig ng bata yung ice cream, tuwan-tuwa siya. Okay. So, in a 1 cubic container of ice cream, you have to get another cubic unit ng ice cream pero mas maliit. Ito. So, ano yung magiging bagong area, magiging bagong volume nito? Kung yung malaking cubic container ng ice cream, babawasan mo siya ng certain cubic container. Okay, so siguro itong maliit na cubic container na to, ito yung kakainin mo. Yan. Okay. Paano naman if you have a large cubic container of ice cream tapos meron ka pang maliit? Hindi mo kinuha nagdagdag ka naman. Ito kumuha ka rito nagbawas ka. Yun yung sa unang kwento. So pangalawang kwento, nagdagdag ka. So what will be the volume? Yan. Okay, so nandito po siya sa discussion part. Pero let me discuss na sum and difference of two cubes. Okay, so pwede nating balikan yan mamaya. Let's have first the discussion. Okay. So the discussion is sum and difference of two cubes. Tingnan nga natin kung cube ito. Yan. Okay. So nakita nyo naman, that is a cube. Okay. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so kanina yung cube natin magkahiwalay. Ngayon ginawa ko na siya magkasama. Yan, kasi you have sum muna tayo. Let's have sum of 2 cubes. Okay. So we all know that cube is a three-dimensional figure. Yan. Okay. So the volume of this smaller cube is x cube. So that is x cube. And the volume of the smaller cube, this one, smaller cube, is a cube. Okay. Now, if we talk about the sum, of 2 cubes, or we add the volume of these 2 cubes. So you have now x cube plus a cube. Now, what is meant to be by factoring? Ano ang concern ng factoring ng sum of 2 cubes? Pag sinabi nating factoring, you are aiming to get the dimensions. Gusto mong kunin yung sukat ng dimensions ng dalawang cube natin since inad natin, tama? Okay. So ito ay walang pinagkaiba doon sa konsepto ng volume. Okay, so kasi magagamit natin 'yun eh. Okay. Now, alam natin sa concept ng cube, you have here our volume ng cube, that would be s cube. Meaning to say, that is equivalent to s squared times s. Okay, so s squared times s is equivalent to s cube. So, in deriving the factors, in getting the dimensions, gagamitin natin yung concept na s squared by s. Ibig sabihin, kukunin mo yung two-dimensional 2D by 1 dimension. Ganyan yung magiging itsura ng ating factor. Okay, so how are we going to get the two-dimensional figure? So dun muna tayo sa two-dimensional figure ng ating cube. Okay. So, kukunin natin to, itong two-dimensional na to. So, in two-dimensional, meron ka ritong, in 2D perspective, two-dimensional, meron ka ditong x squared. Tama? Okay. Ito ay volume, x cube. Meron ka ritong x squared. Yung flat lang. Hindi natin pag-uusapan muna yung buong cube. Ang pag-uusapan natin yung face lang muna. Okay? Yung flat lang. Yung flat na part lang. So, sa flat na part ng cube natin, meron ka ritong area na x squared. Tapos, doon sa isang maliit na cube, meron din yung area na a squared. Tama ba? So, meron kang x squared at saka a squared. Now, kunin natin yung gilid. Pag-aralan natin yung gilid. Ang x squared ay mayroong dimension na x by x. Si a squared ay mayroong dimension na a by a. Okay? Now, kung mapapansin mo, meron kang isang malaking square, meron ka ring isang maliit na square. So, ano yung bagong area nito? Tama? Ano yung bagong area nito? Okay, so para makuha natin yan, mapapansin mo, pag pinagsama natin, meron siyang tapyas. Ito, totong part na to. Drawingan ko ng broken line. Meron siyang tapyas. Tama? Makita mo yung tapyas na yon. So, meron siyang tapyas. Ngayon, ano yung area ng tapyas na to para makuha mo itong buo? So, ano yung area nung tapyas natin? Okay. So, ito, alam natin ito ay, ang side nito ay A. So, ito rin malamang ay A. And dito rin ay X. So, dito meron ka ngayong AX. May area ka ngayon na A by X. So, pag kinuha natin ang kabuuan, so you have X squared plus A squared, tama? Kasi sila yung magkasama eh. Pero meron ka ritong tapyas na rectangle which is AX. So, ano gagawin mo sa tapyas? Ang gagawin natin sa tapyas na yon. So, ilalagay natin that is minus AX. So, that would be X squared minus AX plus A squared. Okay. So, kailangan ko na pong magbura kasi hindi kasya. Yan. Sige, so medyo ina-absorb pa yung tinuro ko. Well, actually, sa bottom line nito, meron naman siyang technique. Pero gusto ko lang i-explain paano nakuha. Kasi minsan na i-deliver natin sa bata, yung ano na, ready na. Okay? So gusto kong i-explain kung paano nangyari na yun yung kanyang factors. Okay. So kaya po siya may minus AX kasi meron ka rin itong tapyas. Tama? Yan. So minus AX plus A squared. Okay. Now, ito yung two-dimensional ha. Ito yung flat na perspective. Doon naman tayo sa one-dimensional perspective. Okay. So dito, kung mapapansin natin, yung cube natin, magkapatong yan. Okay. So itong two-dimensional perspective, yan yung kanyang length at saka width. Okay. Ito yung area. Ngayon, ang kulang na lang natin, gaano kataas yung cube. So lagay natin dito. Meron pang isang factor, yung height ng cube natin. So ano yung height ng cube natin? So, drawing natin sa ibang perspective. So, ito yung malaking cube. Sorry, hindi siya ganun ka-square na square. Yan natin. Ulitin natin. Yan. O, basta. Ganun pa rin. Kapag tinitingnan mo sa likod, yan. Sa likod na perspective, ito tong height na to. Tinitingnan natin. So, nabanggit ko kanina na ang dimensions ng x squared ay x by x. At ang dimensions ng a squared ay a by a. So, dito ngayon may a. Itong side na to ay a. Itong side na to ngayon ay x. So, sa madaling salita, pag kinuha natin yung height, pagsasamahin lang natin sila. So, the dimension or the height of this cube is x plus a. So, therefore, the factored form ng sum of two cubes is this one. This one. Ito yung two-dimensionals. Ito yung one-dimensional. So, if you multiply them, that's the 3D. Three-dimensionals. Ayan. Okay. Two-dimensional. I'm talking about the dimensions. Two-dimensional by one-dimensional nung cube natin. So, this one. Okay. So, ito, area at saka height. Oh, ito, area at saka height. Okay. So, area and height. Okay, so later, we're going to summarize Okay. Now, okay. So for now, we're going to proceed on difference of two cubes, wherein the connotation, the volume of the larger cube x cube, in the volume of x cube, we're going to get a certain uh, amount or a certain volume of a smaller cube, which is a cube. So here I already draw a picture wherein this x cube, wherein this x cube, wherein this x cube uh, was cut a certain small cubes, which is a cube. Okay. Now, how are we going to get the factored form of x cube? Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, so this kind of proving is different from the sum. Kasi dun sa sum, ang ginawa natin, uh, by dimensions siya. Ito, ikakat natin naman yung cube. Okay, so let's have this one. So, if we're going to cut the cube, makikita natin, ito may cut tayo dito. Meron din mamaya dito. Tsaka ito mismo. Itong part na to. Okay. So, if we're going to chop the cube, the parts of cube, makakabuo tayo ng tatlong prisms. Meron tayong tatlong prisms na makikita. Okay. So, let us have the dimensions. So, ito yung mga buo natin. Yung x cube, alam natin yan ay x by x by x. And, okay. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na ang aking drawing skills. Hindi siya ganun maganda. Okay. Yan. So, the x cube has a dimension of x by x by x. While the smaller cube, it has a dimension a by a by a. Pero dahil ito, kinat natin siya dito, itong portion na to ay magiging x minus a. So therefore, sa ating unang prism, yung unang rectangular prism natin, pag dinrawing natin yan, this would be x, kasi buo siya eh. Ito, x rin, and this would be x minus a. So therefore, for volume 1, you have now, masyadong makulay. Let's have the darker. For volume 1, you have now x squared. So you have x times x minus a, or just simply x squared times x minus a. Then, the second one, this one, yung prism na to. Okay. So, ito yung square prism natin. So, sa square prism natin, ang dimension ay x. Itong part na to ay a. Kasi nandito siya, oh. Kasi same siya ng edge nung small na cube. So, ito ay a. Itong part na to. Yan. So, this one is a. And this one is x minus a. Dito. Dito sa portion na to. X minus a. Okay. So, for the second volume, you have now a times x minus a. Then, for the smaller volume nung smaller na prism natin, for the smaller prism, you have here a by a, and the height is x minus a. So, ito kasi, this one, same ng height ng nandito, which is x. Pero dahil maliit lang siya, that would be x minus a. So third volume, you have now a times x minus a. So you have now a squared times x minus a. Okay, so pag samasamahin natin siya. When I teach this one in grade 8, gumawa ako ng mga cube, malaking cube, maliit na cube. Dinala ko to sa klase. Kaya lang way back 2018, June, second week ng June ko siguro to na-discuss. So, syempre tag-ulan, yung mga cube ko, nakabalot siya sa plastic cover. Binalot ko sa plastic cover yung mga cube ko kasi takot akong mabasa. Yan. So ngayon, katulad nito, magawa ko ng video tutorial. Wala akong kailangang coveran na instructional materials. Okay. So add natin lahat ng volume. Add natin. So you have x squared times x minus a, this one, plus ax times x minus a, and plus a squared times x minus a. So, mapapansin nyo, lahat ng ginawa natin, nakuha natin, may common binomial factor na x minus a. So, you have x minus a times x squared plus ax plus a squared. So, therefore, this now will be the factored form of difference of two cubes. Okay, so i-wrap natin lahat. Ibig sabihin, i-summarize natin lahat. Okay. So for the difference of two cubes, so ito yung chinap natin. Chinap natin yung mga figure. So you have here x minus a times x squared minus, x squared plus ax plus b squared. Okay. So before we proceed on our lesson, I would like to acknowledge kung saan ko nakuha yung mga proving na yon. So way back in college, way back 2014, I learned that proving from my professor, Mr. Michael Lee. Then, syempre, sa paglipas ng panahon, nakalimutan ko siya, ni-YouTube ko ulit. So naalala ko si Sir. Yan. So, hello Sir. Alam ko nanonood ka. Just in case ma-publish ko yung video, ma-upload ko. So, yon, credit sa mga dati ko pong teacher na magagaling pong magturo. Hanggang ngayon na ipapasa ko sa mga bata yung kaalaman ko ngayon sa kanila. Pagdating ng time, sila rin naman. Okay, so let us proceed to our first example. Okay, so example number 1. Example number 1, factors the difference of two cubes, x cubed minus 1. Difference of two cubes, x cubed minus 1. Okay, so meron na tayong first example. So example number 1, you have x cubed minus 1. Okay. So, syempre doon tayo magfo-fall sa sa pattern natin. You have here x minus a times x squared plus ax plus a squared. Okay, so let's have this one. So, factor natin. So, x cubed will be x squared times x and negative 1. So, cube ng 1 is 1 times 1 squared. Okay, so recall natin ng konti, balikan natin ng konti yung mga cubic numbers. Cubic numbers. So, if you have here 1 cube, you have now 1 squared times 1. If you have 2 cube, you have here 2 squared times 2 raised to 1. So 1 cube is 1. 2 squared times 2 raised to 1, that is, ito magiging 4. 4 times 2, this would be 8. 3 cube, you have 3 squared times 3 raised to 1. So you have now 27. Actually, sa cubic numbers, marami tayong makikitang ano dito eh. Pwedeng maging pattern, pwedeng maging technique. Yan. Pwede rin sa pattern mismo. Yan. So 4 cube equals 4 squared times 4, which is 64. Okay, and so on. Now, I suggest you memorize the cubic numbers. Pero ako, kung kaya nyo na sundan lang yung pattern ko na to, madali lang siyang gawin eh. Okay. Ma'am, bakit ganyan ang way ng pagkaka-factor mo? Kasi itong 1 squared times 1, ilalagay mo lang siya dito, ilalapat mo lang siya. Bawa, lapat natin sa pattern. Lapat natin. So, meron tayong sundan natin yung pattern. You have x minus a. So, you have now x minus 1 times x squared plus, paano mo kukunin ngayon ang, itong 1 squared ay sa dulo, since ito ay a. So, you have 1 squared. Paano mo ngayon kukunin tong gitna? So, makukuha mo tong gitna if you're going to multiply 1 by x. So, 1 times x, that would be x. So, therefore, the factored form is x minus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1. Okay. Ito yung ito yung ng karamihan. Nalilito sila kasi complicated ang itsura ng factor. Okay, so meron tayo ditong mnemonic. Isulat ko lang ng maayos. Meron tayong ginagamit na acronym para dito. Meron tayong ginagamit na acronym. Ang ginagamit nating acronym ay SOAP. Ulitin ko, ang ginagamit nating acronym dito ay SOAP. Pakita natin. Paano nangyari yung SOAP? This would be same. Pagdating sa sign, you have same, opposite, and always positive. Same, opposite, always positive. Yan. Same, opposite, always positive. Okay. So, ang acronym niya, pagdating sa sign ay SOAP. So, sige, solve ko uli. Solve uli natin. Second example tayo. Difference of 2 cubes pa rin ba? Okay. X cubed minus 8. You have here x cubed minus 8. What else? X cubed minus 8 and maganda naman pala. Okay, number 2. Okay, so number 2, you have now x cubed minus 8. Okay, so let's do the technique. So same, opposite, always positive. Factor, x cubed by x. So sundan natin. First degree equation kasi maliit lang yung bracket. Then, x squared. So this one, factor niya 2 squared by 2. So andito ang 2, andito ang 2 squared. So, wag kayong pagka may exponent pa tong 2 natin, wag niyo munang wag niyo munang i-deal as final answer. Okay. So you have here 2 times x. So you have 2x. So x squared plus 2x plus ito magiging 4. So therefore, final answer x minus 2 times x squared plus 2x plus 4. Okay. Number 3. Ayan. Ginawa ko lang po, same, opposite, always positive. Ayan. Okay. Number 3. Number 3, baliktad. 8 minus x cubed. So, ganun pa rin. Ito ganun pa rin. Same, opposite, always positive. Ito lagi ang base natin, yung given. Same ng given, opposite ng given, always positive. So this would be, the factor here is 2 squared times 2. So therefore, this would be 2. And this would be 2 squared. Ito, this would be x. And this would be x squared. So minus x and x squared. And this one, so 2 times x. 2 multiplied by x. So this would be 2x. So therefore, our final answer is 2 minus x times 2 squared. This would be 4 plus 2x plus x squared. Okay. Next. I have another interesting example. Okay, so let's have number 4. Let's have number 4. So number 4 would be 27 minus x cubed. Lagyan natin ng 8. 27 minus 8x cubed. So from the given, same ng given, opposite ng given, always positive. So factor 27, you have 3 squared multiplied by 3. Then here, you have 8x cubed. So you have x cubed times x. Pero dahil may coefficient tayong 8, this now will be 2 squared times 2. 2 squared times 2x. So pair natin yung parehas ang exponent. Pagparisin yung parehas ang exponent. So 3 minus 2x. And this would be 2 squared x squared is 4x squared. And you have here 9. And 3 squared is 9. So therefore, this would be 9. And this would be 4x squared. So multiply 3 times 2x. So you have 6x. So therefore, your final answer is 3 minus 2x times 9 plus 6x plus 4x squared. Okay. So that would be your final answer. So that's how we solve for difference of two cubes. Actually, kung gagawa tayo ng model, katulad nung ginawa ko kanina, kung i-apply natin yung model sa derivation, okay lang naman. Yan. Okay. So let's have sum of two cubes. Okay, number 5. X cubed plus 1. Okay, number 5. This one we have x cubed plus 1. So you have here same ng given, plus same ng given, same, opposite ng given, always positive. Then factor. So you have here x squared times x and 1 squared times 1. So get the pair lang, you have x plus 1. Ito you have x squared and 1 squared. Plus 1 squared. Then you have here 1 times x. So minus x. Yan. So you have now x plus 1 times x squared minus x plus 1 squared, that would be 1. Okay. Next, number 6. Sige, kung meron po kayong questions, pwede nyo pong i-comment sa comment section. Yan. Okay, number 6. Actually, pag alam nyo na yung pattern, mape-predict nyo na yung mga susunod na mangyayari. Halimbawa, ito. So, ganun pa rin. Same ng given, opposite ng given, always positive ng given. So, you have now x squared times x and 2 squared times 2. Same exponent, yun ang magkapares. So, you have x plus 2, dito x squared at saka 2 squared. So, para makuha ito, you have 2 times x. So, you have 2x. So, yung 2, don't forget gawing 4. So, you have x plus 2 times x squared minus 2x plus 4. Okay. So, this is the factored form. Okay, pag ginawa natin yung yung mga figure, hahati-hatiin mo uli yung mga figure sa harap ng bata. No? Paano kung ang given mo malalaki, 64, 27, di ba? 125. So, hassle gumawa ng box. Kaya tuturo natin yung mga technique. At least napakita natin sa mga bata kung paano nangyari yun. No? Di basta-basta lumilitaw yung mga formula. Okay, number 7. Ito, 8x cubed plus 27. So, you have now, ganun pa rin, soap pa rin tayo. Same ng given, opposite ng given. Wait lang, masyadong madikit. Opposite ng given, always positive ng given. Okay. So, factor natin. So, sa 27, meron tayong 3 squared times 3. Sa 8x cubed, meron tayong, okay lang ba? Diretso ko ng 4. Baka malito sila. Times 3. Okay. Factor natin, x squared times x. Yung 8 natin, meron tayong 2 squared times 2. So, 2 squared, that would be 4x squared times 2x. And you have here 9 times 3. Ayan na, diniretso ko na. So, makikita nyo, ito ang partner. Kasi sila yung may squared. So, 4x squared plus 9. Ito naman, you have 2x plus 3. So, para makuha ang middle term natin, you have 2x times 3. So, you have 6x. So, you have now, the factored form is 2x plus 3 times 4x squared minus 6x plus 9. Okay. Sige. So, questions. Now, before I end this lesson, magkaroon lang tayo ng short review. Short review lang tayo. Pag sum of two cubes, review natin yung mga technique kasi minsan nakakatulugan natin to. So, you have here x squared plus a cubed. So, ang itsura, unang technique natin, same ng given plus opposite always positive. Same, opposite, always positive. Acronym SOAP. Okay. Factor natin, x squared times x. And you have here a squared times a. Sila ang partner. So you have x plus a. And you have here x squared plus a squared. Multiply natin a times x. So ax. So that is the factored form. Kapag naman difference of two cubes, you have here x cubed minus a cubed. Itong pinaka-challenging i-drawing yung difference. Kasi yung sa sum, pinagpatong ko lang yung dalawang cube tapos konting drawing lang yan. Okay. So, ganun pa rin. Use the acronym SOAP. Same ng given. Opposite ng given. Always positive. So, same factor. So, you have x cubed. This is x squared times x. Burahin natin kasi baka maging cause ng confusion sa aking mga manonood. So, x squared, and you have here a squared times a. Okay, so same pattern, x minus a, then x squared plus ito a squared. Then ganun pa rin, a times x, so you have here ax. So, yan yung ating factored form. Okay, apply natin sa isa pang example kasi alam ko ang mga bata pag ganito kahirap na lecture or discussion, nanghihingi pa ng isang example. Sige, hingi pa tayo isang example. Ma'am, isa pa. Okay. So, x cubed minus 1, 2, 5. Ang technique lang dito, kailangan alam niyo yung mga cubic number. Pero ako, since hindi kasi ako pala memorize na tao, meron lang akong pattern na ginagawa. 1 squared times 1, 2 squared times 2, 3 squared times 3, 4 squared times 4. So, gawin nyo lang po yung pattern na to. Kailangan, sa paggawa nyo nito, lumabas itong 125. So, 1, 8, 27, 64, 125. So, therefore, ang factor nito ay 5 squared times 5. Ito naman ay x squared times x. Okay. So, ganun pa rin. First step natin, ito. So, same ng given. Opposite ng given. Always positive. So, pairing na tayo. Pairing tayo. Siyempre, yung sa maliit na bracket, ito. Ito yung sa mga maliit na bracket. Kasi yun ang tinitingnan ko eh. Maliit yung bracket, maliit lang yung exponent. Kasi maliit lang lalagyan mo eh. Yan. Then, you have here x squared. And you have here 5 squared. Yan. Pasensya nyo ng aking handwritten. Then you have 5 multiplied by x. Ta-times mo lang siya. So you have now 5x. So therefore, the factored form is x minus 5 times x squared plus 5x plus 25. O, bakit 25? 5 squared ito eh. So, ito yung ating final answer. Now, gawin natin yung may yung may numerical coefficient si x cube. Bigay natin yung may hirap na example sa bata. Tapos sasagutan din natin syempre. Kasi pagka minsan, tinatamad silang sagutan kasi hindi nila alam. Pero yung pinakamahirap na hindi nila alam, pa-assignment mo na lang. Para makita mo pa rin kung gaano kagaling yung mga bata mo. Gaano sila kagaling maghanap ng answer. Kasi lately, may mga app na po may mga app na may kaya na nilang mag-solve tsaka magbigay ng answer. May mga applications po na gano'n. Kaya magaling maghanap ng answer ang mga bata ngayon. Yan, okay. So first step natin, soap. So same ng given, opposite ng given, always positive. Factor. Factor natin, x squared times x. Si 8, ang factor ay 2 squared times 2. So, 2 squared, that would be 4x squared. Si 125, you have 5 squared times 5. But 5 squared is 25. So, ang magkasama sa bracket sila. So, 4x squared plus 25. And you have 2x at saka ito, itong 5. So, you have 2x plus 5. So, multiply natin 2x times 5. You have now 10x. 4x squared minus 10x. Yan. So, the factored form is 2x plus 5 times 4x squared minus 10x plus 25. O, di pag naging minus, bago-bago lang ng sign. Babaguhin lang po yung sign. Okay. So, I hope you learn more and you got something new. Sa mga susunod ko pong video lesson, sisikapin ko pong maghanap ng mga examples na may hirap at isosolve natin dito. Okay. Bakit mo naisip na gawin yon? Gusto mo bang pasakitin ang sarili mong ulo? Hindi naman. Okay? Naisip ko yon para makita sa mga, ma-share sa mga bata, yung mga kakaibang mga problem, examples, na, uy, ganun pala siya sagutan. Yan. Kasi, aminin natin, kulang ang oras natin sa klase, marami ka mang gustong i-share, pero, ayun, minsan nalilimitahan. Kaya sa YouTube channel na to, marami akong ma-share sa kanila, sa mga bata. Okay, so before I end up this lesson, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel and click the bell button. Yan. Share na rin, tsaka download. So, bahala na kayo doon. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.